The Vision Active client basically wanted us to motivate people to, get active and lead a healthy, active lifestyle, and do that in the Virgin tonality, which is tongue-in-cheek, not condescending, not judgmental. And also it was in the context of starting a new year. So, with New Year's resolutions that get dropped off kind of halfway through the year, sometimes earlier. They asked us to come up with a campaign that would basically motivate people to take charge of their lives and start the journey towards achieving their goals. So besides the TV, there was a site that was launched called Give Off Your Ass, and basically it was a series of gifs that we had shot using the characters from the commercial, also kind of sticking to the tonality of the commercial, which was fun and lighthearted. And basically the aim of it was to get people to use the gifs to kind of tell other people about what their resolutions were and their fitness and healthy living plans were, and then use these on their social platforms like Twitter and Facebook. So there was that part as well. There was a radio campaign to go along with it, and some out of home, so outdoor and stuff. The response, as far as I know from client side, has been quite overwhelming. Overwhelmingly positive, let me put it that way. And it's they feel that it's working for them. It's generated a good talkability, and I've seen some of the tweets, coming out of the hashtag, and people seem to have taken to it quite well. It's the client or trusting us, to do it the way that we did, because you're right, we didn't want to kind of go back to gym, and kind of wag a big finger at people, and they allowed us to play into an insight that exposes people, for their fallibilities, which is always an interesting space to play in. And I would say, from the point of coming up with ideas and setting them to the client, and talking about how to make them work, it was all very exciting. And coming up with a song especially was a really great highlight for ourselves and the team. It was obviously our first campaign for Virgin Active. So what I really enjoyed was the collaboration and the sense of partnership we enjoyed with the clients. They trusted us a lot, and it was quite a privilege for us to work on a campaign for Virgin Active, which we feel is a brave client to begin with, and they stand for I suppose getting out there and doing the things that you want to do, doing it your way, and that kind of informed the type of work that we wanted to produce, because we didn't want to kind of go out there with an ad that gets people to gym. It was about finding, I suppose, an insight that could get people actually motivated to stand up and do things for themselves. So we really liked that they allowed us to go into that space. And as you can see, the results in the TV commercial and the Give Off Your Ass stuff, it was quite lighthearted, but it actually lands the message that we intended it to land.